Alrighty, Litchfield National Park. Oh, wow. G'day guys, and welcome back to another trip episode. We're hitting Litchfield National Park and we're going to be there for 4 nights. There's waterfalls, gorges, swimming holes. Can't wait, it's going to be amazing. But on the way there, we've been recommended by a few people that we've met on our travels. Make sure you stop in at Berry Springs. That's where we are now. So, Berry Springs Nature Park. They've got swimming holes here. Unfortunately, because we're just out of the wet season, all the swimming holes are closed because there's potentially still some crocs and stuff swimming about. So that's a little bit of a shame because I've heard that this place is stunning as well. So anyway, let's get into it. The sign just says wet season water levels allow crocodiles to enter the water, plus there's fast flowing water and the bacteria levels increase as well. But that doesn't matter, we'll still have fun, hey Jacqueline? I just fell back a little bit. I'm just looking at the trees and stuff, and then all of a sudden I hear a bunch of screaming and carrying on. What's going on, guys?
I saw something move.
Your mama saw something move?
Felt.
What did it do? Crawl across your foot?
No, it moved in the bushes.
What happened?
It moved in the bushes.
What did?
I don't know, something.
Let's try and find it.
Here's a funny little story for you. I was lying in bed last night and I can hear on the outside of the camper, "Oh, hey, look at you, little sweetheart. Oh, isn't that sweet? Oh, hello. Oh God, oh, bugger off. Ah, ee." And then all of a sudden Miranda comes into the camper. You want to tell everyone what happened? What was it?
I got violently attacked by a possum. He bit my toe.
She's in the camper. Oh, it hurts. Oh, my toe. That little
hurt.
bastard bit me on the toe.
The little needles. He chomped on hard too.
Alrighty, Litchfield National Park. We're just about to cross into it. We've got about 25 k's to go before we get to our campsite. It's been an absolutely massive day of driving today. We've only done 85 k's to get to this point. This has got to be the shortest day that we've ever done.
Yeah, probably so. It's nice.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's 12 o'clock because we stopped at Berry Springs, but you know, we're only doing 110, 115 k's today. There's some days we're doing 500, 600, 700, so this is a doddle.
Yeah.
This is great.
You ready for your picture, guys?
Wongai Falls Campground. And the awning's back. How long's it been?
About a month, I think.
Yeah. About a month without having to set up the bane of my existence. It's not that bad really, it isn't. And we set up super quick. Like I'd call this a full setup, right? With the awning and the Starlinks out and the tables and the Ziggy, and we got everything folded up and the lights. And what was it, 40 minutes? You just smashed it out in no time. Considering that's a full setup, that's pretty good, I reckon.
Yeah,
It's not a full setup because of the annex.
Well, we never set up the annex. We've never enclosed this. We only ever use the awning. We want to sit outside when we go camping. We don't want to be closed in. Camo, as you can see on the laptop, he's actually doing a school test at the moment. He's doing a maths test. When he's done that, we're going to go and check out Waterfalls. We saw it as we were driving in. It looked really cool over the rocks as we were coming down. You could actually see it spilling over. No swimming, unfortunately. I don't know if that's all the time or just because we're just out of wet season.
I think it might be because it's out of wet season.
Is it? On the drive in, there's a few points of interest within Litchfield. It's similar to Kakadu. You sort of come in one entrance and then you exit out the other. And we're in a little bit of a central location where we got the points of interest above and below us, but there was a couple as we were driving in that we could see were shut. So we got the internet fired up. We'll look into what we can do while we're here. Hopefully there's some swimming holes for us, because I've heard they're absolutely stunning. Yeah, but they might be closed, mate, because of the snappies.
No.
Anyway, we'll find out. Hurry up with your test, because I want to go check out these waterfalls. Actually, I might just go by myself. See you, mate. I'll see you down there. Right, test done. Schoolwork done. Right, let's go check out this waterfall. Oh, what the hell's going on here?
Trying out my new Mother's Day present.
Your new pillow?
Yep.
Oh. Is it good?
It's fantastic after the crappy ones for the last 8 weeks.
I'd buy you the nicest presents for Mother's Day.
You didn't even go and get it, I did.
Yep, she's got me there. I did buy you something, but you already had it, so you had to return it. Anyway, it's not even Mother's Day yet. You've still got 3 days to go. That's how far behind on these videos we are. This one will come out about Christmas time, so Merry Christmas, everyone. Alright, come on, let's go check out these waterfalls. Wongai, like fungi. Wongai Falls. Let's go.
Like fungi.
Alright, so I can't see them yet, but I can hear them.
Yeah.
It's like when you're camping at the beach, hey Miranda, and you hear the roaring of the ocean, because we've been inland for so long.
Yeah.
Oh, except for Darwin, I guess, but there wasn't much waves in the harbour there. Oh, I love the sound of running water. You did tell me, but that's confirmation.
Didn't you believe me?
I did believe you. I did. That's all good. Adds to the serenity of the place.
Parts of Litchfield,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
not here in one other campground.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. See? Hey?
I didn't do anything to him, I just spoke nicely to him.
I think that might have been the possum that ate
Possum
up.
food. You're causing harm to wildlife, you
I
are.
didn't feed him.
No, I
All I
think.
did was
Talking
say hi.
nicely to him and encouraging him to come closer.
Wait, he might have been the one that ate passion fruit because
Yeah.
that could have made him aggressive.
Yeah, we had a bag of passion fruit out on the kitchen table, and in the morning the bag was torn open and the passion fruit chewed to bits. Would you look at that? The crocodile has recently been, saltwater crocodile, reported at this location, 28th of January. Oh, well, that was ages ago.
But the capture or removal is still underway.
Oh, okay. Capture and removal is underway. Oh, there's another viewing platform. Let's go check that one out. certainly is the treetops. Can't see the waterfall though. There's still some more steps to go up, Camo. What's up here?
That's the Wonga Loop.
Oh, come on. What if I get a better view from here? How good's this, Cam? This is the top of the waterfall. It's where it all starts. Oh, good morning. So I've made myself a brew and I thought I'd come down to the waterfall and enjoy it down here. What a way to start the day, honestly. You can even see mist rising off the water. Love it. Well, I should probably start walking back soon, see what everybody else is up to. I was just going to say, that walk that we did yesterday, we walked through the forest here, up through the treetops. We actually went all the way across the top of the waterfalls. You couldn't see it from the top. You were, I don't know, 100 metres back. It's a sacred site up there, so you weren't allowed to get any closer. There was a fence saying do not enter. And then we came all the way over the top and then back down through the forest on the other side. It was an awesome walk, eh? Alrighty, so it's a day of exploring Litchfield National Park, everything that's open. There's a few things that are closed, just like Kakadu. First point of call was the magnetic termite mounds. And these things are pretty amazing, really. We were just reading the plaques before, and these mounds are built north to south, so one side is always in the shade, because you could imagine the sun beating down on one of those faces there, the temperature would just rise and killing all the termites. Yeah, so these little guys, which are what, 5 mil long, build these mounds that are 5 meters high in a north to south direction to reduce the temperature, and they use the magnetic field of the earth to work out north-south orientation, because they're totally blind, right? And scientists conducted a survey, or a test, sorry. They put an artificial magnetic field next to one of these termite mounds, and the termites dutifully started making repairs to the mound to make it face in the artificial direction that the scientists imposed on them, which is incredible. 5 mil little termite, huge colony, thousands of individuals, building basically a natural air conditioning system. And they build them so high, so in the wet season they can get above the water table, so they can stay dry. That's incredible. So this is a slightly different one, hey?
This is a cathedral one.
The cathedral termite. Did they know that the magnetic termite mounds should be on one side of the road and the cathedral on the other?
Maybe they're not friends.
No, they require different soils apparently.
Oh.
The magnetic ones are in the floodplains, where the cathedrals are on the more sandy soil, not the muddy soil. Next stop, Florence Falls, and this car park is chockers because you can swim here. Yeah, we're gonna go to the lookout. We'll go to the lookout first, and then we'll come back for a swim. Oh.
There's a person having a shower.
Yep, someone's swimming down there. That's where we're going.
I think you just need to get in.
It's cold. Next port of call, Bully Rock Hole. I keep saying Bluey. Bully Rock Hole.
Bluey sounds better.
Bluey does sound better. It's not B-U-L. Bully Rock Hole.
Bluey sounds way better.
Water hole. Swimming 500 metres. You happy about that?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, it's the best back massage ever. Well, I think the only word I can use for that place is magical. What do you reckon?
Cold.
Cold, yeah, okay. That place was awesome, hey? And it didn't feel, there's probably about the same number of people there as there were at the falls. But it didn't feel so busy because there was probably half a dozen little pools all the way down.
Yeah, you could spread.
So everyone was just spread it out. Ah, it's so good.
So we've just got back from out exploring, and there was a couple of little wallabies just sitting around at camp here. They're very tiny, these ones in the NT. I don't know what breed they are, but they seem to be a lot smaller than the ones that we have around us in Perth. But yeah, there's two of them, and they're just sitting at the campsite here. So cool. I don't know if it will show up too well on the GoPro, but maybe I can zoom in anyway.
Just hear all this crackling, hey, at that campsite. There's a fire on the road. There's the rangers doing their patch burning. All right, well, good morning. Actually, good afternoon. So, kids did some schoolwork this morning. Miranda potted about the camper. I did that waterfall walk. Well, I ran it. I ran all the way up and down one side and then up and down the other side. It was about 4 k's by the time I got back to the campsite. So that was my morning. And now we're headed out on the Cascades walk. 3.6k return. The kids are thrilled. My legs are already screaming at me because I've already done 4k's up and down stairs. So the lower Cascades is actually closed. You can't even walk there because it's still wet season conditions. But the upper Cascades, go for a little bit of a paddle, eh? Right. Do the kids know that? Because they seem pretty grumpy about having to do this walk.
Yeah, I told Cam he could.
Oh.
But he didn't go and get his towel, so I don't know.
We'll drive quick enough in this temperature anyway. It's pretty hot. It's 1 o'clock. I was just saying, haven't really done much today other than have breakfast and have lunch and schoolwork, and you potted about and I went for a run.
That's all right.
It suits me just fine. It was a little bit of a hot walk, only 2k's to this point, but you're rewarded with the most magnificent natural shower and back massage.
And very powerful.
So that swim, that Cascade Falls, oh my God. Or Curtain Falls, I think it was called,
Yeah,
that we
Curtain.
ended up swimming at. That was so good, hey? That was amazing. Was that worth the hike?
Yes.
We decided to come to Tomla Falls for sunset. It's the first viewing platform that we're coming across here. It's really easy walking, this one. It's a boardwalk and a paved pathway the whole way with solar lights for when it's dark. So there's a better lookout just down there. That's the one that we're going to go to, but
Did we swim in there?
it's still pretty good from up here, eh? So Miranda just reminded me actually that I should talk about the bats. Now, I know nothing about the bats, so I'll pass it over to her.
No, I thought you read the thing.
No,
No, it said something about in the 1990s they closed off the gorge down, I think near the waterfall there, because there's ghost bats and orange leaf nose bats, they might have been called.
orange leaf
and-
nose bats.
Yeah, it was something like that. And I guess the public going down there was disturbing them, so they've closed it off now to let these bats
Well, they're quite
inhabit the
rare, are
area.
they?
I don't know if they're rare, but well, obviously they want to keep them around, and it was disturbing their environment, so they've stopped people going down to
Oh, okay.
the gorge there.
Yep, fair
Anyways,
enough.
pretty interesting. We might see some bats tonight.
Yeah.
Then.
Cool. Fence. Oh, wow.
I want to swim in the plunge pool of that.
That is so cool. Can you imagine swimming down in there?
Going to that little cave there.